Hi, I'm David Russell with Suncoast One Title, the Sarasota office.
I'm Tony Boothby with Michael Saunders and Company, downtown Main Street.
I would rather talk like Yoda. Talk like Yoda, I would rather.
Closing you must.
Yes.
Yeah, agree with David, I would.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be weird. Going through a whole closing. So telling me like Yoda.
Yeah, better than listening to sign here. Congratulations.
Luke, you are now a homeowner. Seriously? No, not going there. Not going there.
That bad?
It's that bad.
Oh no.
It wasn't just in public. It was on stage.
I was going to say it would have to be on stage.
Yeah.
Our embarrassing moments have to be on stage.
Was it that bad?
It was that bad.
What was it? Now
I'm
I
not
want to know.
putting it on camera.
Maybe a little less embarrassing than that. Oh man.
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, we got a lot of embarrassing moments on
Right.
stage. But when I was in high school, I went to Cardinal Mooney High School right on Fruitville Road. And I had to go up to the podium during a mass because it was a Catholic school, so we were having a mass to say something. I think I was president of one of the clubs or something. So I got up to speak, and everyone just started laughing. I had no idea what they were laughing at. So I just laughed with them, and I spoke what I needed to speak, and I sat down and looked up, and I was actually not at the podium. I was actually at the altar. So that was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
I like a serious actor in a comedy. There's nothing funnier than a really good straight man.
I think the other way. I think it's always interesting to see a comedian in a straight show.
Yeah.
Like Will Ferrell. I love Will Ferrell in most anything. But then when he was in some movie, and I forget what it was, but he played a really serious role, it was kind of just interesting for me to see, that depth of character, how he can play both.
I saw that one. Elf?
That was a good one.
Such a serious movie.
It's dumb. We were playing Cards Against Humanity, and I couldn't stop laughing because the card that came up was what ended your last relationship, and the one that made me laugh the hardest was a live studio audience. And it still cracks me up. It's so stupid, but I could not stop laughing.
Balderdash is another good one. So I know by story, I don't have any idea what the card was or what the answer was. But we were all sitting in my family room when I wasn't that young, but I was probably a teenager. And some card came up, and we were all there. And my mom and dad were playing, and they didn't always play games like that. And my uncle and aunt were there, and there's some card came up, and my mom, who's was just a straight, nice person. She didn't really she laughed, but she never really lost it laughing. She just turned red laughing. And that caused my dad was on the floor just with a red face. And I just remember we all just could not, literally it was 10 minutes. The entire room, all of us, out of breath. And the reason is just because seeing my mom and dad laugh so hard, it just was very contagious. So I will always remember.